Okay, I want to apologize. Okay, I keep apologizing. Lily, stop apologizing and start keeping to your word. I know, but I can explain. I welcome you all again to another video, Team Lily. I hope that you guys are doing amazing. You're not seeing me on YouTube. Should not discourage you. I have been busy on YouTube. I have been busy on my other channel. I can't say main channel because every channel can be a channel, right? You know, that small channel today can just pick up and become the main tomorrow. So I would say I have been busy on my other channel and I didn't have time to come here. I just left you guys here, but I miss you guys. But I miss you guys so much. I hope that you guys missed me too. So I'm here to explain the reason I have not been, and also to teach you guys some of the things that I did on my other channel to blow up, you know, just the way it has been. For those of you that have been going there, even when I say don't go there, baby, don't go there, you still go to look for me. Anyways, I did a couple of things to blow up. Okay, I have always used my other channel as a case study to teach you guys things that I'm talking about. I like to talk about something that I know. All the videos you see on my channel here, there is no single one of them that I researched to film based on. Everything I'm telling you on here is strictly from my wealth of experience, or let's say my little wealth of experience, and purely from YouTube. I mean, by August of this year, by the grace of God, my other channel will be 5 years old on YouTube. I have come from zero to the little that I have now, and some of the things that I keep doing to bring me that breakthrough, even if it's just a tiny inch of it, I like to put it out here because it will help you. Like I always said that my other channel is the perfect definition of a healthy channel. I can't ask for something better than that, because I'm talking about a channel that has few numbers of subscribers, but the views are not bad. I mean, you can look at the views and look at your subscribers count and be like, okay, this is not bad, the gap is not much, because sometimes I get way more views than my subscribers count, and that is what I love, and I love that so much. And I have not been shy to tell you guys what I did right to be like that. All right, subscribers are good on YouTube, but if you are the type that likes to see high number of people tuning in, I mean high number of people endorsing you, because subscribing to a channel simply means you endorse, you want to be part of it. But sometimes people just endorse but don't support. In my case, I don't really get the endorsement, but I get the support, and I would rather go for that anytime, any day, because I am more of a quality seeker than quantity. You get it? So I did something recently to blow up my other channel, because I told you guys I do content related or based on my host country, and I love the country so much that when I came in, I noticed a lot of things that I liked about Ghana, and I started to talk about them to friends. You see me on Instagram, you see me on WhatsApp, you see me everywhere, you see me on just basically talking about the things I love. But I didn't put that to practical use by making detailed video giving out information regarding this country until a fellow YouTuber who blew up at that time reached out to me and said, oh Lily, you love Ghana a lot and we are sick and tired of you all the time always talking about Ghana. We love to hear, we love it, okay, but I feel like you're doing this and nothing is coming out of it. Why don't you put it to use like this? Show people something when you want to talk about it. Okay, so the very first video I did, it was me touring Iburi Botanical Garden at the eastern region of Ghana, and that video started to pick up. And then I did a follow-up video interviewing a white man that lives in Ghana. I felt I couldn't do it because I felt like this is a big content. I wanted to contact people like Wode Maya to come do it, but the man said, oh, don't worry, I want to grow with you, let's grow together. I did that video, and immediately I upload that video, my channel started to pick up. Like, so that was how I started to do the right content. Like, I'm talking about Ghana and I'm showing you Ghana, not just talking about. So, but because it's expensive to travel around, go around showing people the amazing places that I love, I did a video because there are so many schools here that I love. So I decided to do a video of a university, and I have been curious to know what some things in Ghana looks like. So I decided to check them out, and I did a video on it. A lot of people like the video. They're still liking it. What I'm trying to say is, if you are doing something that, let's say for instance, now for those that are into cooking, all right, I don't want you to leave your niche entirely. Now you can see that I went from traveling around Ghana, I went from talking about all the things I love in Ghana to actually showing people some things in Ghana that I have not shown them before, and it kind of picked up. If you are cooking and you have been doing all the cookings, egusi, ogbono, you have cooked egusi and okra, you have done all manner of amazing dishes for people to see, I think it's time for you to, and maybe you're just there, the growth is good, it's normal, nothing extraordinary. I would like you to dare something new by basically making something else, maybe showing people the process of, how you get the food that you cook for them to see. Do you understand? Just something around your niche. You don't need to completely abandon your cooking niche to go indulge in another just because that one is trending. It will hurt the channel, okay? So around that niche of yours, there's so many things you can do. If you have been cooking and all that, you can try eating the food for people to see, for those of you that don't mind eating in public. So just something around your niche. And now if you have been doing how to do, if you're a makeup tutorial channel, you can as well try something, not necessarily something that is trending, maybe something that have been, around for some time, and people have not really, but people have forgotten that, okay, you can redo it or take a look at it again to revisit that topic and talk about it. Just try something like that, and it will just speak, okay? Yeah, so that was what I did. I decided to just take a look at something that I have not taken a look at before in Ghana, but I've been here for quite a while and I enjoy my life here. But I wanted something more around here, and for me to succeed, they needed to see. I didn't need to sit down and talk, so I have been working my ass out. I sit down, edit these videos and all that. If you have any bad comments regarding my other channel, don't forget to go there, okay? Leave it there on that one. On here, I beg you, clear the road. I don't want any drama on here because I can't handle it. On here, I just want to give back to the community regardless of what some people think of me. I would like to teach you the things that I do to bring me that. But I also like you to prepare your mind as you're blowing up on YouTube. Be ready to fight demons, both the unseen ones and the seen ones. Be ready to fight them because so many things will happen, so many battles, so many dragging. This is the third time my channel is blowing up like it's higher than usual. This happened in 2022. That was my first time coming to Ghana, and I discovered a place because I searched on the internet. I didn't see a lot of videos, exclusive videos about that place. So I decided to travel there, do exclusive videos about that place, okay? So that moment I blew up, people were cool with all my other videos, even though they are similar. But when I started to pick up, my channel started to do well, people came for me, and my mental health was in a total mess. The second time this happened was in 2023. That time there was a trending story and it wasn't done in English, and a lot of people I honestly believed were looking for understanding of that story at that time. So I decided to give my voice, not for the views necessarily, because when you're starting out something new, you wouldn't know if people will be interested or not. But I just wanted to give my take on it, and so many things happened. The channel was going up. Like that time I just hit 10k, 11, 12, 13. But the truth is, I was so depressed. My mental health was in total, like I cannot explain what happened to my mental health. So many people came for me for no just reason, dragging here and there, campaign of hate. You don't even know what you're doing wrong. Okay, the same thing that you may have done, or right now you're doing that same thing. When you blow up, when your channel seems to do better than usual, there are people that will have issues with that thing you're doing. So these are the issues. For me, I think I had to rethink the whole thing last night. I'm like, okay, this is the third time my channel is picking up, and this is also the third time I'm dealing with issues on YouTube. So help me God. So I said, okay, for me to impart someone, to me to guide someone on this, to also know that this can happen, I need to come on here and talk about it. So if your channel is blowing up, be ready for dragging. For me, I have been doing the same content about everything in Ghana that I love. I have spoken my heart sincerely. I have stood up for Ghanaians on my channel. For those who drag them unnecessarily, I have stood up for them. Everybody is cool with it, until I did a video or videos on something that a lot of people have not really done, and then that thing kind of pick up. That is when you see people coming for you to attack you. You see videos here and there, you see your face on different thumbnails. I was like, damn. Okay, and I'll quickly remember that this can happen. So you can face all of this when your channel blow up. So don't think that blowing up comes with no price. It does come with a price, and I hope you're ready to pay. So, but when this happens, all you need to do is feel how you feel. For me, if not for the fact that I have audience to satisfy, like I have to keep these videos coming because I made a promise that I was going to keep them coming. But now my mental health was down there on the ground. Like I was struggling for some days, trying to understand, oh, why all of a sudden I am giving my opinion on something. It wasn't a problem all the while, but all of a sudden it is a problem. You have people who want to do the exact same thing you're doing, and for me, I'm not angry that people are doing that, because of course I'm not the first to do it. But I feel like for you to just do the same thing, and we are all doing that, the same space, I mean, we are going to look desperate, and that was it. So it's not like I didn't want other people to do it, because there's nothing on YouTube that you are going to be the first to do. Definitely a lot of people have done it before you, but I didn't want to be looking desperate and sweaty, trying to be in competition with people that I honestly felt like should also explore other areas, so that we don't appear looking desperate, and you get the point. So I was dealing with this, and I was dealing with people who all of a sudden were coming for my truth. Right now, as we speak, my Instagram account has been hacked. So please be careful. Don't send anything on Instagram, okay? My Instagram account has been hacked by people who just hate the new face of my channel, and I understand. I have said it before. If you have a bad comment, do not hesitate to head to my other channel. Go leave it there, okay? That should be a dumping ground for all sort of dragging and insult. But over here, I want to give back to whoever is willing to take. You don't have to agree with me. Just take the advice that I'm giving. That's all. It will better the life of your channel. So bear this in mind. When you are blowing up on YouTube, people will drag you. And another thing I want to say here is there are a lot of things I'm going to introduce to on this channel. It's not just going to be tutorials all through. So if that is not okay with you, it's okay to unsubscribe. I will see you when I do a video you like. But I'll be doing tutorials videos from time to time, okay? But I'm going to mix my content on here. I'm going to talk about so many things that are bothering me. I'll share so many things on here, because the other place you share, you just don't get it. So I'm going to be like, I'll be talking about so many things here. I'll be sharing experiences, and I'll be giving tips on how to grow on YouTube. I hope that you guys love this video, enjoyed this video, and that you will take all these things I'm telling you and put them to good use. Thank you for watching this one. I'll see you in my next one. Ciao.